Hello, welcome back to the 8 people that watch this type of video where I watch anime and say my opinion in broken English. This is the third episode of Rogue or Metallic Rogue, an anime original that to me it looked like a fruit cake with ice cream. Meaning, for if you don't know, fruit cake is in fact a plate with a lot of type of fruit. And when you do a dishes like that, you need the thing need to be in cohesion, need to be a lot of thing. Each thing need to be good, and each thing to be in cohesion with each other. And this anime look like this for me. We have good aliens, bad aliens, android, Earth format Mars, secret society, secret organization, superpower, people that steal other people, that imitate other people's superpower to accuse criminality, to accuse them of being criminality. Android being treated like second-class citizens, and with the Asimov law, that is very with Asimov law in their mind, that the thing of all our kind of worm, because there are a lot of stories where the law of Asimov are taken twisted for still hurting human, even if not break the tree law. And poi tattoo power, we have so many things, and this anime will be cohesive, will develop each point, or will be strange, or will be like a lot of anime original or even manga adaptation that are not really so nice, good education. We will see. In the first episode, we introduce the protagonist. In the second episode, we introduce a bit of the story of the lore of the planet, with good alien, bad aliens. Interesting that we don't see aliens in the first and the second episode, except for the robot, the autonomous robot. Because often in sci-fi, when there is aliens, immediately imply that aliens are mixed to humans that live in the same city. That is very strange to me, because why a different culture will improbably start meeting with us light years away? Why? Not a foreign culture that is just another continent away. It's not, you can't just be in the same solar planet. It's difficult. And if we see aliens, I hope they are not just human with a different color skin. I just hope. My hatred for aliens that is identical to human is a totally different argument. I don't want to talk about this, because instead of being an anime intro, will be me ranting like a psychopath. Okay. About the female representation, the protagonist is literally 10 years old. I'm not joking. I look up on AniList, and she listed as 10 years old, and look like a 17. And she posted her like a 10-year-old android who appeared to be 17. Due to her actual age, she can be naive and have difficult socialization, but she has a kind heart. And she eat chocolate even if it's an android. Because android is another term for robot, especially robot identical to human. Maybe robot android in this universe are programmed to hit even if they don't need it, because so they can mix society, they don't act strange. Maybe she even sleep, I don't know. So with this, we are certain the protagonist is is a droid, and the co-protagonist Naomi is a human. Okay. Naomi Hartman. Here we are mixing name and Japanese name with English name. Naomi is a 23 years old agent with the Department of Truth, like we are in George Orwell, whose job is to serve Android activity. While she seems lightheaded, she calm and a rational approach. Okay. For other character, we still don't have a lot of information. We don't need it. It has been announced that there will be a manga adaptation of this anime. Sometimes happen that a manga get an anime adaptation, anime original. Okay. Last thing before jumping in the anime, I wanna end them about the female representation that I have a mixed feeling about. Because from one side we have a kick-ass protagonist since episode 1. This is a good thing. On the other side, and she's not very sexualized. She's always very closest. She's never. She does like stupidly. We have immediately we have two female that both different vibe. A female can be a hero, a female can be a zero, a female can be an evil, or can be a hero. And it can be an old grandpa with a badass Java skill, like we see in episode 2. This is a good anime about female representation, in my opinion. Like not 100%, like 80%. I'm about this opinion. There's a good anime about representation, female representation, because we see female of all ages being good, being bad, being badass. For example, I have a tangent here, like I recently rewatched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, because Tiabu is doing that. And I noticed there is no good female in the first episode. In the first episode, we see one character with a name that is a female, that is the girl that get grouped by the demon. And we see the female doctors in the hospital. That's it. There is no other female character in the first episode. Jujutsu Kaisen allows some character female that are very build, they are very interesting, they are good representation. But you can literally watch the entire first episode that there is no female. If you want a good anime for women, you need to have a lot of woman character. You can't have 53 out of 7 characters that are female. You need 50-50 or like some anime are doing here, like 8 to 12, 8 to 2. Last thing, we are already 9 minutes in recording. Is about I liked the vehicle in the second episode, like the characters, the building of the bus and the tanks, like a sci-fi tanks that only has only one cannon barrel. That's a good thing, because a lot of time in sci-fi, for some reason, they say no, 2 cannon, even if it does make sense. Like it's a build, it's work like that. 1 cannon, you can build up around the missile. You can make it bigger for carry more people, like a mini bus, a mini carrier. That makes sense. I like the sci-fi vehicles. Without further ado, let's go. Okay, you will not hear anything about this anime. You will watch it like this cropped. If you want to watch the anime in the fullest, go get your copy through legal means or otherwise. This is not a substitution to the anime. The immediate first screen, first frame is very gray. I see the first 2 seconds. It's not the first. It's a very Orwell stuff. Enjoy that. Get to work. Dehumanize. Bye bye. You will be back in some episode where you don't build up a character like that and then just disappear. I only notice now that she have a beautiful smile. She have a key on her neck. Okay. I have some technical issue. Okay. Okay, I don't understand the relationship there is between the two main character and the boss out screen. We still don't see the gun of the gray hair. That is an alien spaceship. I swear that should be an alien spaceship. It look like one. We meet him, she, these two will not still meet. Okay, they are. I just don't understand why some robot have tattoo, some android have tattoo, other not, or scars. Okay, what is this? It's a space station. Okay, it's a collection. Chromium. Oh, so it's the carnival. Maybe we see the clown, the yellow clown. Chip tortilla. There is no racism here. No, absolutely no racism here. Oh, okay, they address it. A bit of fan service. Okay. What is this? An alien, or is it just he get kidnapped? If okay, it's not thief. Okay, or maybe she overheated. She doesn't remember. Ooh, dehumanization. Dehumanization. Know your place. You have no free will. Just you just insult her. They will meet up in the end of the episode, I bet. Okay, that was don't step on it. It's on the street. There was a. Oh my god, they're just German soldier. They're literally German soldier. They are literally German soldier. Corruption. Corruption. Okay, 3 soldiers became 2 soldiers. I can be a terrorist, just let me in, please. This is corruption. Straight up corruption. That's here, 100 euros. I don't like how this is cutting. Like it's moving, it's not moving fluidly. I don't know why. Maybe it's what I downloaded is not good. From what? Ah, terraform Venus, not Mars. Oh my god! Oh my god! How you find it? How the hell you find it? Oh my god. Red flash. How the hell they find it? Oh, hello, welcome back. Okay, self blame. Okay, you tell him. Okay, but how they found her here? Greedy. Oh my god, this is racism 101. Are you going to explode? Are you an enemy? The three law, exactly. The three laws of Asimov. Tac, tac, tac. There is some problem with this episode. Maybe it's what I download. I don't know. It's not fluid. Okay. Because she does not. You speaking way different. You are not you. You are not the. That. That. Like, how do you get carried away? It's literally dehumanizing. This is racism 101. Like, it's a classic story about android humans robot slave. It's a trap. It's a trap. We are going to fight. Bye bye. It's a trap. It's about to fight with the yellow guy. Red Blood, the leader. The only Pacific voice is in silence. The carnival. Okay, I bet wrong. I imagine that we have a fight with yellow at the end of the second fight. Instead, we have an entire episode without fighting, only with world building. I didn't expect that because both episode 1 and episode 2 have a bit of world building, character development, and fighting. Instead, we have an episode that starts something, maybe will end the next episode, because the two main characters that need to be need to be to come together, say I'm sorry, I say you are a tool, you're not just a tool. Okay, this episode is about racism. Like episode 1 and episode 2, they were really about dehumanizing android, treating them like tool, even if them are identical to human. But episode 3 is very about this. It's the central focus of this episode. Like it's literally the first frame. This gray valley with this mass of people that move, and they are not people. They look identical like people. I see them as people because my human brain see this figure as people, and to me they are people. Instead, when I see, where is it? The carnival that is here about it's about here somewhere. They are not like human like. I don't see a person, I see something strange that might be a person, but I don't see a person. Where is it? Ah, it's the beginning. Per here, three human-like figure, two person, one android. Because my mind seemed like two person. Then we see this as a robot. It's not very human-like, strange shaped head, thin arm, strange hand. You don't look like a human, so it's not a human to my eye, to my brain, because there is no empathy. Instead, if it's a shape like a human, I will see it as a human. Same thing with this tall guy. The same way you see a mannequin in a shop of dressed, it looks like a human, and then you see it's not a human. But for the first instant, it seems like a human. Okay. Before a pause about human and dehumanize human, we get a glimpse of what who is pointing to who is the protagonist, what is the object. We have not a clean introduction, we have an indirect introduction. I'm him, I'm her, we have to do this, we have to do that. It's not like the classic new member in the organization, let me explain you everything. So there is an info dump, and the people and the viewers understand what is happening. Here in this anime we don't have that. But we see that the mission is to collect all the immortal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 missing. And then we can call the dragon to have a wish. Okay, collect the immortal, and the immortal are different from Neon, because Neon have the rule of Asimov inside in their brain. Instead the immortal are not. The immortal is pretty special superpower heroes. This is actually a device for calling. I see it a nice thing, because sometimes it's a character design that is literally make no sense. Like it can also be there are some anime where people wear things that make no sense. Maybe her key on their neck also make no sense. It's just there for build up, or maybe it's a promise she made with someone. Then if racism was even enough, we even got the soldier that are literally German soldier. They are literally German soldier. A little German soldier with even the weapon is Germany-like. They are fully covered faced, so are much easier to dehumanize and to animate, to reproduce with CGI. Yeah, they are CGI. They are fully CGI. Here we have a 3 soldier. One go down, and the only two left, and that guy from the ground we no longer see it. We just disappear from the discussion. They have a taser. They have a taser instead of bayonetta. Okay, nice get. They have a retro style weapon with a taser instead of normal gun. And they have only the skin of the finger to prove they are human. And they are under corruption. They are the police department, like the outer cops we see later with faces. And we see corruption at all levels. We see corrupted soldiers that get bribed. We see cops on the officers that smoke. We see the general of the police that completely ignore a guy from another arm of the army. Okay. Very nice that we see a glimpse on Venus, this world building without much detail. To me, sci-fi is a very big thing, so the idea of Venus like this hell for android that go to die, go get the last day before dying is a very interesting idea. We don't see Alien this episode. The last thing I want to say is that we literally see a human that care about android, that care about NANs, that treat them like normal people, almost normal people, that care about them. At the same time, He's against giving them right. Neons and human are both greedy. So what? Just because there will be as slimmers an escalation, you don't want to give them human right, even if them are identical to human, you don't want to give them right, even if they are identical to human, because then they will do this, then will do that, then one day they will be equal to us, and then one day they will be better than us. It's very we even talk about war, so there is not peace, or maybe she has been war in the past war, where that with aliens. Maybe there is a war between humans. We don't know. Again, the world building is not complete. We never see a map. We still have never see a map. We only see that Middle East draw of the solar system. I can't wait to see the next episode. Thank you for watching until the end, and see you next time.